guys, we're back with the first show since the epic night last night of ACWF night in Washington, D.C. Now we're in Hampton in the VA for Stars Collision. The second week as we're just a week and a half away from Showdown in Seattle. Tonight, of course, Friends Fight Night here in Hampton. The mentor taking on his protege, and this is going to be Raven Mullins versus Chris Jericho. So what's supposed to happen here tonight, but right now I'm getting confirmation that in fact we did not see Chris Jericho enter the building here tonight with Raven Mullins. Therefore, from the sound of things, Chris Jericho no-showed the show tonight. Jericho refusing to fight Raven Mullins, it sounds like he just no-showed the show here tonight. That is very frustrating. Nonetheless, I don't know who's going to fight Raven Mullins now, especially mentor versus protege. Doesn't look like that's going to happen here tonight on the road to Showdown in Seattle. Raven Mullins right now with 1 point in the Rising Stars division, trying to qualify for that third and final spot. There's Raven Mullins. Of course, right now in the lead with points is Cassius Ohno, who won the Rising Stars Royale a couple weeks back. The Rising Stars Rumble, if you will. 10-man Rumble won by Cassius Ohno. I believe he got 3 or 4 eliminations in the match. It's very impressive. Ohno right now at 5 points. Raven Mullins at 1 in second place. And of course, for second place, he is tied with this man here who's coming out, Nicky Sutton. Right now at 1 point as well. I guess Sutton's about to take the opportunity here, given that Chris Jericho left open. Nicky Sutton going to go one-on-one with Raven Mullins here tonight. Try to gain a point. Of course, the final Rising Stars match, as long as there are no ties, will happen this next Monday, the final week before Showdown in Seattle. A 6-man Rising Stars cell match inside Rage in the Cage, on Rage in the Cage night, and Long Island, New York. Of course, we'll be having to take a jet flight all the way over to Washington for freaking Showdown in Seattle. It'll be very quick, very long flight across the country. We should be able to make it there while elected this sorry ass has their final show before Showdown in Seattle. SmackDown ref's gonna ring the bell though. He's back here tonight after Lance beat the crap out of him last night. And of course, this is a 10-minute time limit since they're both Rising Stars. This has now been transitioned over to a Rising Stars points match here. Of course, submission gets you 2 points, pinfall 1. Right there, nice maneuver from Nicky Sutton. Just took Raven Mullins off his feet. One of these two going to look to break it free here in this lead. Of course, the 6-man cage match will define the person who gets that final spot. Good chance of it anyways. No, but Sutton could get the win here, or Raven Mullins. If one of these two could get the win here tonight and then win the cell match, since it is worth 5 points, then they will automatically win that spot and they won't have to worry about Ohno. Otherwise, the winner of that will have to go on to face Cassius Ohno at some point before Seattle. And right there, a nice sidewalk slam from Raven Mullins. I don't know when that would be, but they'd have to face Ohno. Nicky Sutton right back up to his feet. Side Russian leg sweep there from Raven Mullins. Mullins just dropped Nicky Sutton 1. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count there. Right there, big right hand to the face from Raven Mullins. Nicky Sutton going to fight back with another big right of his own. Nice German suplex from Sutton. Nicky Sutton now going to lift up Raven Mullins here. Nice transition. Maneuver again there from Sutton. Sutton right now is taking it to Raven Mullins. Nicky now going to lift him back up to his feet, and he's got him again. And Sutton right now is just destroying Raven Mullins. Speaking of transitions here tonight, we'll see Golden Swag go head-to-head as Omar Robinson takes on Greg Murphy. An attempt to try to build momentum and get ready for his match at Showdown in Seattle, as he is in the Rising Stars title match. Sutton with a springboard 450 into the ring. Cheese now shoots him down in for a quick cover, only a 1 count. There, Mullins out at just a 1. Oh, and there a bionic elbow to the head of Raven Mullins from Nikki Sutton. Sutton now going after the arm here of Raven Mullins. Nikki Sutton has been in firm control of the majority of this match. Now Sutton going to send him off the ropes. Oh, looking to follow up. Mullins is too big. He cannot lift him. And now Mullins with a roll through. Going to pick him up. Schoolboy powerbomb from Raven Mullins. Nice move there to Nikki Sutton. He really flattened Sutton there. Oh, God. Now Mullins deadlift right into a back suplex. Holy crap. Holy crap. And now Mullins just continuing to dish out the punishment here to Nikki Sutton. Sutton now in trouble, at least for a few seconds. He's able to counter Mullins again, though. Shoots a quick cover, one. Only a 1 count, way too early. But they're down to 6.5 minutes left here. Almost halfway done, really. Oh, now Sutton right there with a nice kneeling DDT. Nikki Sutton, what the hell? Oh, here we go. Franken driver from Nikki Sutton. Sutton with the Franken driver. Man, that could very well set up for the ending here for Nikki Sutton. Sutton now lifting Mullins back up to his feet, it appears. They're looking to follow up with a DDT. Raven Mullins able to counter knee to the stomach, kick to the stomach now. And he's got him up for a powerbomb type. No, Jesus tosses him off the top there is Raven Mullins. And now Mullins telling Sutton it's all over. Clothesline. Clothesline. Mullins firing up here. Ducks the line. Off the ropes. Big lariat. And he just leveled Nikki Sutton there. He's turning this match completely around. Looking for that Samoan drop. Oh, geez. The toss-up Samoan from Raven Mullins. And Mullins isn't done there. Kick to the stomach. The hell is this? No! Big slam just plants Nikki Sutton into the canvas, and now Raven Mullins calling for the end. This will make Jericho proud. Emerald Flosion from Raven Mullins. Raven Mullins with the Emerald Flosion with just over 5 minutes left. 1, 2. No, and Sutton able to kick out at 2. We're now inside 5 minutes left in this contest. Just over halfway done with this matchup. Nikki Sutton is still in serious trouble, though. He just took a serious beating there. Oh, Sutton able to shove him off. Now Nikki Sutton trying to fire up, but Mullins did not stay down for long. Caught him with a huge lariat. When I say huge, I mean huge, man. He just took Sutton's head off. Now Raven Mullins going to snap him down here. Is he doing looking to bore down the crowd here? Now puts him in a headlock here on Nikki Sutton. Sutton fighting back up to his feet. Elbows to the stomach causes separation here for Nikki Sutton. And now Sutton going to send Raven Mullins into the corner. Nikki maybe going to look to fire up here, but no. Raven able to counter him with a big slam. Big scoop slam gut wrench maneuver there from Raven Mullins. Mullins now looking to follow up here some more. Just bounces him face first off the turnbuckle. And Raven Mullins is not letting up. Nikki Sutton is in serious trouble. And another big pop-up Samoan. Jeez. Holy shit, Nikki Sutton is done for at this point, man. Nikki Sutton is done for. He has taken way too much of a beating. And now Mullins going for a second Samoan drop in a row, man. Holy crap. Raven Mullins now going in for the kill. Another Emerald Flosion. And plants him. Emerald Flosion from Raven Mullins. And for the cover, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Raven Mullins picks up a huge victory. You know what? Suck a cock, Mullins. You're supposed to be facing Chris Jericho tonight, you faggot fuck. Right there, a Franken driver from Nikki Sutton. Raven Mullins able to pick up the point here. Mullins right now is trying to build some momentum and make a career here in the UWA, that's for sure. Mullins now up to 2 points here in this tournament. Right there, the big Samoan drop, the big pop-up Samoan, 2 in a row. And then followed up with the second Emerald Flosion for the win. Just like that, Raven Mullins is now slid up into second place here with 2 points. Can he win the freaking Rage in a Cage 6-man match on Mayhem though this week? If he does, he's sealed the spot. Things can be said for Nicky Sutton right now though. Ono needs to win as well. For the first time since WrestleVerse of last year, the Connection Sisters are about to go head-to-head. And this is Rose Garcia and Demi Dynamite. Of course, as you know, Demi hasn't been happy with Rose as of late. Rose has been losing a lot of matches. Man, including that Battle Royal, which could have gotten her in contention with Demi Dynamite. And that title match, it could have been a 2-on-1 handicap against Almeida. But Rose failed, and Demi's been a little frustrated with the other 2 members of the Connection Sisters. Well, mainly just Rose now. But nonetheless, and they're about to go head-to-head here tonight. Things could get ugly as Rose is still technically owed a title rematch at some point in her career for that championship. But she put that aside a while back when she joined the Connection Sisters. I mean, she does have that argument here. Now out comes the former 2-time Coastal Star champion, Demi Dynamite, making her way down to the ring here. Demi about to go head-to-head with Garcia here. Like I said, it's going to be Friends Fight Night here, and the brawl is continuing with the Connection Sisters about to go head-to-head. Demi Dynamite, Rose Garcia. Like I said, it's been a minute since we've seen these 2 fight back at WrestleVerse. It was the last time WrestleVerse Night 1 they had an outstanding match for the Coastal Star Championship where Demi Dynamite would pick up her first title in the UWA, knocking off Garcia. That was back when Garcia just got out of the Latin American Exchange LAX. Since arriving, Garcia's always been in the faction, man. These 2 now going to lock up. Garcia hits her with a Hurricane Rana right at the start of the match. Nice maneuver there from Garcia. Garcia's starting this out strong on Demi. Oh no, she's going to hurt her before the match. Oh, jeez. Back first off the ropes there went Dynamite. Oh my God, Dynamite's small in stature too. That could seriously damage her back. Now Dynamite fires back with a big knee to the face. These 2 are going at a standing C4 from Dynamite. Jesus, these 2 are not going to let up. Even though they're freaking tag team partners, they're friends, they're in a faction together. Like I said, I think this is imploding right now. Demi Dynamite sends Garcia off the ropes. Big step up super kick. Of course, your current Coastal Star champion, Jessica Almeida, is definitely watching on this show here tonight. As Demi Dynamite, one of her challengers, is going head-to-head with Garcia right now. And then the main event still to come. Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. The winner of that will move on to be the 3rd competitor in the match at Showdown in Seattle. Will it be Becky Lynch, the last kicker, or the Queen Charlotte Flair? But Dynamite right now is taking it to Garcia. Garcia started this match out strong, but she's getting her ass kicked now. Dynamite trying to follow up. Garcia back up to her feet. Oh, jeez, and right off the back of the neck there, Rose went Demi Dynamite. Rose now pulling herself up into the corner here. Oh, went to pop off the Hurricane Rana. Jeez! Garcia counters. Dynamite's head just bounced off those buckles. Man, this matchup is getting seriously dangerous. Big right hand there from Garcia. German suplex of her own there to Demi. Man, these two have just imploded here. I don't think the Connection Sisters are going to last much longer. I don't know how they can rebound from this freaking brawl that they're having right now. Garcia from the middle rope. Big missile drop kick just flattens Dynamite. Man, these two are just destroying each other. Dynamite with an overhead kick there to Garcia. Garcia going to send Demi off the ropes though. Looking to follow up. Demi sidesteps her there. Garcia going to stay in control. Sends Demi off the ropes again though. And this time catches her with a big hurricanrana. Nicely done there from Garcia. Garcia now lifts up Demi. Demi Dynamite in serious trouble. Oh God, no! And once again her face is bouncing off those buckles. Holy crap, Garcia using her size right now against Demi. Demi in serious trouble. The hands of Garcia. Garcia now gonna pound Demi's face into the buckles. Jesus Christ, she is rearranging Dynamite's facial features. Dynamite right back up to her feet though. Demi right now is doing a good job, but Garcia going right after a nice bridging armbar here. Bridging armbar locked in on Dynamite. Dynamite could be forced to submit. She's taking a beating here. Could Garcia tap out Demi? No, Demi rolls through. Looking for a roll up there, I thought, but decides not to. I think her arm's too damaged to do that. Now Dynamite going to send Garcia into the corner here. The hell is Demi doing? She takes her to the top. Okay, this cannot be good. Oh man, looking for a page out of the playbook of 5-star Adam Page there with the Hangman's German. Now from the top, goes for a swanton. Garcia moves out of the way. Shades of Wrestleverse from last year. Demi's caught her though, set out powerbomb into the cover. One. No, Garcia out at one. Man, these two are beating the holy hell out of each other. Demi with that standing shooting star press. That'll set up for the end. Dynamite looking to close out Garcia. Kick to the stomach. Looking for that cross throat neck breaker. And now slides right into the cover here on top of Rose. 1, 2, 3. And Demi Dynamite with the big win over Garcia again. Holy crap, what a match between the two though, and I don't think they're done there. Dynamite picking up the victory here tonight. Impressive fashion there for Demi. Again, Rose Garcia can... Oh no, like I said, these two are imploding, man. And it's continuing. Dynamite just beating down Garcia here. Oh, come on. I think this is elimination from the Connection there for Rose.
Nightlife, lights out. Walk into a dead room, turn a dead room to a high crowd. Oh please, y'all here looking so cheap. I'm in here so deep with $100 on both feet. My team is no sleep, no sleep.
Okay, wow, we just seen the end of the Connection Sisters, but hopefully tonight this match up next is going to be more of a friendly bout between two friends, as Greg Murphy and Omar Robinson of Golden Swag are about to go head to head. Murphy, of course, was telling me in the back that yes, there's no heat here, there's no beef involved tonight. These guys are simply coming out here to compete tonight on Stars Collision. Murphy is trying to get Omar Robinson ready for his huge title match in Seattle. So props to Murphy for trying to help Omar. Here tonight, Omar is going to get to compete against someone who's not a rising star, someone who's been around the block a couple times, and Gold Money Gregory Murphy. We seen him in action last night against Chief Graham. Great performance between the two, but now Murphy's about to go head-to-head with his tag team partner of Golden Swag. This is Omar Robinson, the young upstart here. Well, he's now more of a veteran of the Rising Stars division, I would say. He debuted 2 years ago, was part of the Universal Rumble 2 years ago. Omar Robinson, since then, has kind of been he's really been pretty dormant in his career until now, until this year, and joining forces with Greg Murphy, I think, has really helped him. He's almost used Murphy as not only a tag team partner, but really a mentor, kind of like Chris Jericho and Raven Mullins. Of course, Omar is a guaranteed spot in that Rising Stars title match at Showdown Seattle along with Adam Astounding. Two vets of the division. And right there, the SmackDown ref going to ring the bell. We're going to get this matchup underway. Omar and Murphy locking up. Murphy going to back the young, less experienced Omar Robinson up into the corner here. Two looking to go head-to-head. The only tag team on Mayhem that fucking brute force did not destroy last night. And now Omar Robinson going to back Murphy up into the corner. Based on that, we've also got another match booked for Rage in the Cage night. As not only is Hammerstone going to go head-to-head with Cage in a 2 out of 3 falls match, but we are also going to get LAX versus the Usos inside the cage as well. And look at this power here from Omar Robinson. She's just powering around Murphy. That's one thing Omar definitely has over Murphy is that power game, man. Omar Robinson has some serious strength behind him. But now Murphy going to look to return the favor right there with a nice T-bone suplex. These two right now are just taking this slow pace here. Murphy trying to get Omar ready for his matchup here. Oh, jeez. Man, that might hurt him for his matchup. And now Murphy right now is using the mat wrestling here against Omar Robinson. Wow, Murphy here making a statement here to Omar Robinson, trying to tell Omar he's not ready, it looks like. Tooling Robinson right now. Gotta know Omar does not want to lose this here to his tag team partner. Omar ducks the line there, and now he's caught Murphy. Oh my God, he's gonna stretch him out here. He's stretching out Murphy. Jeez, nice, Jesus, that is insane. Omar Robinson just turning Murphy inside out, making him a pretzel. And now Omar returning the favor here to Murphy. This is a game of one-upsmanship right here from the tag team of Golden Swag. I'd say they're having fun while doing it. Throws Murphy into the corner. STO takedown out of the corner there from Robinson. Robinson utilizing his power there, now just splashes onto Murphy. Man, that looked impactful too. Now Robinson off the ropes here. And big knee drop to the face there of Murphy. Omar returning the favor from earlier. That knee strike from Murphy. And now what is Omar doing? He's just crazy. He can just twist you into a pretzel, man. And that's what he's doing to Murphy right now, trying to break Murphy's arms. Probably not literally. I don't think he wants to hurt his tag team partner. I'm telling you, man, this is going to be a friendly fight here between the two. Now, what is Omar doing, though? He's going to look to stretch out Murphy here. Just stretching out Gregory Murphy here is Omar Robinson. Now going to drop down, transition into a Dragon Sleeper here. Murphy in trouble. Omar Robinson is a submission specialist. Excellent maneuver there from Robinson. Can Murphy somehow fight out of it? It looks like Murphy just barely getting out there. Omar might have let him out. I don't think Murphy was getting out of it. And Omar, man, just taking it to Murphy right now. I don't think Murphy's expecting this fire here from Omar and this intensity. Robinson right now is doing a very good job. Murphy back up to his feet. Robinson going to send him into the corner, though. There, Murphy going to counter out back elbow. Greg's caught him. At least we thought. Omar counters. Set out facebuster. Man, these two are going at it now. Omar just continuing after that leg. That'll soften him up for that leg bar. Or the roll through single leg Boston that Omar likes to use as well. Murphy now in trouble. And right there, the leg bar's locked in. He just banged up the leg and now locking in the leg bar on Greg Murphy. Murphy in serious trouble. He's forced to tap out. Wow. Omar Robinson just putting on a clinic here tonight against Gregory Murphy. Holy crap, and of course they are boys, so I don't expect any bad blood here tonight, but man, Omar definitely showing that he's ready. He is ready for that title match, man. Omar Robinson definitely ready for that title match. come showdown. Wow. Robinson picking up another huge victory. And now, guys, we head back over to the women's wrestlers as we are ready for your main event here tonight, Stars Collision. Becky Lynch about to go head-to-head with Charlotte Flair to decide that third and final spot of who is going to join Demi Dynamite and Jessica Almeida in the Coastal Stars title triple threat match that will take place at Showdown Seattle. Is it the last kicker, Becky Lynch, or is it the Queen, Charlotte Flair? We're about to find out here tonight as this match is going to close Stars Collision. Becky Lynch head-to-head with Charlotte the Queen. Should be very interesting. Who's going to get the huge opportunity? Is it Becky Lynch or is it Charlotte Flair? And now out comes the Queen. Everyone better bow down because here comes your Queen, Charlotte Flair. This is incredible. Nonetheless, Flair about to go head-to-head with Lynch. You know the face of the women's division, Jessica Almeida, has to be watching this match. Much like Demi's earlier, Demi means business heading into Showdown in Seattle. I'm sure Almeida does too. But now she's got to watch out for the Queen and the last kicker. One of these two will be joining her and Demi in that triple threat. The Connection Sisters were gone earlier tonight. Now we see another women's tag team gone. No more women's groups are left here. Thank God we got rid of those women's tag titles. They're so stupid. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. About ref. Ring that damn bell, you idiot. Let's get this matchup underway. Charlotte Flair kicking off strong here with a corkscrew neck breaker right out the gate. Now just kicking Becky in the back. No love lost here, apparently, between Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Charlotte right now just beating down the last kicker. Now Charlotte from the middle rope here, looking for a splash. Becky able to move out of the way. And now Becky returning the favor, stomping on Charlotte. Well, now looking for that float over neck snapper. There's Becky Lynch. Nicely done there too, might I add. And now Becky going right after the arm of Charlotte Flair. Of course, that's going to set up for the disarmor. Now sends her off the ropes. Nice calf kick. Becky going to roll Charlotte over here. I'm assuming she's going to look to continue to target that arm, and that's exactly what she's doing. Set Charlotte Flair up for that disarmor submission. And that could be the end of Charlotte. Continuing after that arm there, Flair. And Charlotte right now in trouble. Becky is just working over that arm. Now once again trapping that arm there. No, gonna once again put damage on the arm of Charlotte. Charlotte countering right there. Nice punch to the stomach from Flair to cause the separation. But Becky staying in control right back after the arm. Becky Lynch's obvious game plan here is to target the arm of the Queen. Becky now calling up Charlotte Flair. The last kicker, looking for a hurricanrana, but she was caught by Flair. Woo! And Becky just goes face first off the turnbuckle pad. Becky Lynch trying to fight out of the corner here, though, not allowing Charlotte to build any offense. Nice Cristo there, cover 1, 2. And Becky almost stole the win on Charlotte Flair there with the crucifix pin. Two right now with a great match here so far. Becky, though, has been in control the majority of this match. Charlotte is the one in trouble here right now. Surprisingly enough, I don't know if we expect that. Right here, a chokehold there applied. Triangle chokehold on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte quickly fighting out of it, though. Now Charlotte went to stomp Becky. Becky moves out of the way. Flair's caught her, though. And just those half-assed knees to the chest there of Becky Lynch. The last kicker firing right back, though. Like I said, she's not going to allow Charlotte much offense at all. Float over DDT. Charlotte Flair is getting taken to her right now. Becky looking for the Beck-sploder. There to Charlotte. Beck-sploder from Lynch. Charlotte back up to her feet. She's caught Becky. Nice Oscar there. Set out mat slam, if you will. And now Charlotte going to continue the offense here on the neck. Right after targeting the neck of Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair just continuing to put pressure on the neck. Charlotte now middle rope here. Flair looking to call up Becky. What is she going for here? No! Missile drop kick from the middle rope from Charlotte Flair. You don't often see that. Cover here from the Queen. One. Only a 1 count on Becky. And Becky will just not stay down. Becky Lynch been in control the majority of this match. Charlotte just trying to keep her down off her feet. But Becky is just not staying down. Becky counters, fighting back. Here's Becky Lynch. Oh man, Charlotte has her up. Becky with a counter, reverse DDT to Charlotte Flair. Oh man, Charlotte is now in serious trouble. Becky looking to lock in that disarmer on that injured arm of Charlotte. And she's rigid back on that arm now. Oh man, Charlotte Flair is going to be forced to submit. Are we going to see 2 submission victories in a row here tonight? Charlotte Flair in serious trouble, but she was able to get out of it. And now Charlotte back up to her feet. Snaps down Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair was able to fight the disarmer. And now she's got her in a bit of head scissors here. Head scissors locked in by Charlotte Flair. And now she's going to roll her here. Man, Charlotte right now is doing a good job of keeping a hold on Becky Lynch. Oh, looking to roll her again, but Becky's fighting out of it with clubs to the upper thighs there, the hip region of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte now going to send Becky Lynch into the corner, though. Flair now taking Becky to the top rope. The hell is Charlotte doing? Oh, God. You don't often see the women go up here. Superplex off the top from Flair. Flair with a huge superplex in for the cover. 1, 2. Becky Lynch out at 2. And Flair needs to keep that offense going here. Charlotte to the top rope. Oh no, looking for that corkscrew moonsault. Man, she just flattened Becky there. Oh no. Right into the figure 8. Figure 8 locked in now by Charlotte. Charlotte needs to bridge. She needs to bridge and get the 8 in there. Figure 8 locked in by Charlotte. Figure 8 applied in the center of the ring. Figure 8 by the Queen. Is Becky going to be forced to tap out here? And Becky Lynch submits to the Queen. Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, Becky. As Charlotte is now moving on to Showdown in Seattle. The Queen will challenge Jessica Almeida and Demi Dynamite as Showdown in Seattle, man. I thought Becky Lynch had this match won. This was an impressive bout between the two, but Charlotte Flair came out the victory tonight. Beck-sploder from Becky Lynch. And right there, that missile drop kick from the middle rope. Beautiful. Superplex from Flair. And then right there, that corkscrew moonsault. Perfect. Man, then of course you would lock in that figure 8 and it would be all over for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair is moving on to Showdown in Seattle.